Hello, everybody. 626 Games here with a Friday night drink along. Tonight we're going to be playing New Vegas. I've got some whiskey here with me. Every time I accidentally pull my gun out and point it at Boone, I'm going to take a drink. Now you're welcome to join me, either in some whiskey or whatever it is that you prefer. Water is, of course, important. But however you wish to enjoy yourself. I've got these granite cubes. Ice cold, been in the freezer for a couple days. Getting fancy. A fresh bottle. Now I'm doing a separate glass with some Irish cream as a chaser. Then in this one here, with the granite cubes, some whiskey. Perfect to go with our Fallout New Vegas stream. Alright, here we go. Now, starters. I'm of course going to take a starting sip. Alright, now, if you were watching the last stream, or even if you weren't, the last thing we did was blew Benny's head all over the top of the wall here, because the game decided that instead of making Benny go to his suite, Benny was just going to follow me into that corner where no one was watching, except Boone, who doesn't have a problem with my shenanigans. So we finished the quest a lot quicker than I thought I was going to, and now we're moving right along. As far as what I'm going to be up to today, first things first is we're going to go give Mr. House that chip.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Thanks. I like your outfit. Tell him I accept his invitation.
Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Sure, whatever you say. So that'll give us at least the map
Strip's all
marker.
stirred up lately?
That'll give us the map marker to go to the Legion camp if we ever, for some reason, decide that we want to go there. With Boone with us, we have no option of working with the Legion. He will just immediately start capping them as soon as he sees them. And, of course, they'll start firing back, and then they will no longer like us. So, we'll just stay away from them. For now, I'm going to go and give the chip to Mr. House. Get some free experience.
Howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem.
Come back soon now.
You hear? Let's go hand this chip to Mr. House.
Where to, partner?
Mr. House is at the penthouse? Yeah, he's at the penthouse. Oh, we also have another
Hello,
snow globe for you.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
Thank you. I'll take the caps and goodbye. Hey there, Mr. Strange
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
Here you go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Now, what I really want to ask him is, how come I get 2,000 caps for each of those snow globes, which are pretty much useless, and they just stick them in my room anyway, but he only gave me 1,000 caps for something that's supposedly that important? Answer me that. Instead, we're just going to say, what happens next?
A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
I don't really have a choice. It kind of just makes me do it.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
And again, that happens automatically.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
What happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
And what do you want me to do there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
I'll do as you ask.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Like magic. Alright, so we have a level up. Now, one of the rules that I had forgotten to mention, every level up, take a drink. Okay. What are we going to level? Let's see. We'll drop one into barter. Bring that to an even 30. want to raise our lockpick next. We need to get lockpick and science both to 75. So I'm not going to go do what he asked me to yet. I'll get around to that.
Penthouse floor.
Let's go to the casino. I believe I still have mostly empty. Ooh, 158 out of 210.
Casino floor.
You know what?
Where
Let's take
to,
a
partner?
quick stop at the presidential suite,
High roller suite.
and we're gonna drop off some of this weaponry that I just picked up. Oh, we have Benny's gun, Maria. I'm gonna hang on to that for a little bit. Put away a majority of these other weapons. Put Benny's suit away. We don't need that. I'll put that helmet away as well. What is holding us down? We have a lot of cartons of cigarettes. Bunch of junk. Yeah, we got a whole lot of junk holding us down. Okay, well then we'll do a quick stop
Where
over
to, partner?
at Gun Runners. And then I want to get back to exploring. I want to go back to where I was exploring before I decided to stop so that I could go and pop a couple caps in Benny.
I've got you.
Follow me. First, we're going to pop over to Gun Runners. Oh, someone was just about to come up to me and try to talk to me when I fast traveled. Oh, well, I think they'll come back up the next time.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
The next time I go to the strip, I think they will.
I am ready to
Come on.
process our transaction.
Let's go over to our junk. Get rid of all this extra weight junk. Accept. Goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
Now we are at 72 out of 210. Much, much better. Okay, now back to fast... Oh, we can't fast travel. We can fast travel to Monte Carlo Suites. Let's do that. Hello. Okay. I remember this spot. Alright, back to hitting map markers. We've got 2 map markers to the north here. Let's go see what we can find. Looks like some sort of walled-in city. Or walled... Oh, we have a little playground here. That's not one of the map markers. The Thorn. I don't remember this. Manhole to the Thorn. I seem to remember this being some sort of like melee thing or fist fighting thing, and I think my unarmed skill is really, really low. Melee is at 12. Unarmed is at 10.
Keep hearing about
Yeah.
some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
That's me! But yeah, I don't want to go participating in any fist fight contests. My character is not very good with their fists. Just started to get good with gun. Not good with fist. We got another little walled-in city here, or a little walled-in thing. Can sneak past. I mean, we could have just climbed over this anyway. It's not very good fortifications.
Howdy.
West side people. I'm guessing this is maybe west side. It is on the west. We've got some crops here. Banana yucca. We got lots of stuff here. I'm not gonna fill up my inventory with this food. Not when my survival skill is so low. Yeah, there we go. West side, west entrance. I'm not going to go in there, but I'll get the discovery point. Oh, and we have our first accidental pull on Boone. Okay, take a nice sip. Delicious. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to shoot Boone with that. What gun is that? The 44 Magnum revolver. Yeah, I haven't even fired this thing off yet, I don't think. We will soon. We'll be running into some baddies, I'm sure, very shortly. There's no map markers over here. So I'm thinking there's probably nothing that way. We've got a couple little buildings, but it's hard to tell from way over here if you can enter them. You might actually be able to enter this one. Usually you can tell by the door. If the door is all boarded up, yeah, see, the door's all boarded up. You can't get in there. But if those boards weren't there, then you would probably be able to get in it. Same with that one. That one's also boarded up. Doesn't look like there's anything out that way except mountains. Got some dead Brahmin here. That's not a good sign. No loot on any of them. Got a lot of little buildings out here that looks like they maybe at one point were going to do something with and maybe just ran out of time, so they're just boarded up buildings instead. Oh hey, nice little path out here, and there's a little map marker out here. I think this is that northern passage maybe, which is part of an expansion thing. I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm way under leveled. Yeah, northern passage, and I'm going to actually save that because the expansions to this game I only ever played around with just a little bit. So I kind of want to get to a good level and then really take my time and thoroughly explore those areas. Because I got a lot of my playtime in on this game before the expansions came out. Prickly pear. Very few. I haven't run into a single enemy yet since I've started. Makes sense considering, you know, I'm out in the middle of the wasteland. But I was running into fiends and stuff like every 3 seconds the other day. I hope it's not like glitched or something and nothing's spawning in. Did you think I would have come across at least something by now? Just more dead cows. Yep, same rotting Brahmin corpse. Lots of crops out here. Maybe there's something story-wise out here and I just never seen it. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, the whole area north of New Vegas used to be a whole thriving community, and then the super mutant lurkers, behemoth crawlers showed up and killed everybody, and anyone outside the walls of New Vegas got it. But I didn't see that guy, so I don't know all that. Hello, fridge. Yes, I will take all of this. Ooh, whiskey. Don't mind if I do. You want to have a little bit of whiskey, courier? A little bit of whiskey for you. Mmm. Tasty. We got a mailbox. Oh, gotta be careful. The last mailbox exploded. That one's empty. Oh, so we actually have a home that is locked with a red. So I will lose karma if I pick that. So maybe we do actually have some people alive out here. They just don't want me to go into their little farmhouse.
All mine.
Hey, what are you doing, Boone? Ooh, I see a red dot. Is it the Brahmin?
Can't run from me.
It's hostile. Okay. Ooh, gross. No wonder it was hostile. They were feeding it meat. You're not supposed to feed them meat. They're supposed to eat grass. What's wrong with you? What's in your trailer? Nothing. Why even have it here? This farm's a big waste of nothing. Big waste of time. The ironic part is I'm about to run into Deathclaw territory, so I'm about to get what I asked for when I get attacked by Deathclaws. Maybe I should go the other direction. We'll go up to the ski lodge, maybe. Yeah, I think, in fact, I think these people over here will be like, hey, mister, you don't want to come this way. You's gonna get et. Let's see what's in Fields. Fields is his shack. Got empty bottles. We got, ooh, a Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap. Got some cooking stuff, little teddy bear, race car, foot locker. Oh, it's not even a foot locker, it's a toy box. Got some ammo, little locker. Ooh, a stealth boy. I'll take that. Take your ammo. Oh, lots of ammo. Ooh, missiles. 3 missiles. Can't say no to the missiles ever. Another straight razor, because why not? Is there really nothing unique or anything special in here? Just a bunch of ammo and that Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap? Okay. Moving along, let's see what these people are going to try to warn me about. I can't read that. It says, danger, keep out. Boomers. That's what it means. It's boomers. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them boomers. They'll talk to you all day. Hey, look, here's one right now.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
No, it's not. You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
We have a couple options. We have a barter. We have a pay, which I'm not going to do. Thanks for the warning, but I'm leaving.
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
Yeah. Basically, all he has to say is that there is a way to get super close without having to go through there, and it's basically just go this way. Not this way. We'll go down this way. Here, I'll just take you down there really quick. Show you what I'm talking about. There's a shack or something with a path. Oh, the whiskey is worn off. But yeah, there is a path just a little bit ways down this way. Or there's a hut or something. I think it's probably this next map marker. I'm not going to try to get up that way. If I try to get up that way, I'm going to get stuck. Honey mesquite? Mmm. Tasty. Yeah, I think it's right here. You can probably hear that squeaking in the background. That is my pet hamster has decided to wake up early and come and run out for a minute. So give me 1 second. And I will move him to the other room really quick. I'll be right back.
Say hi, Maddie.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. Give the game a second to get loaded back up. Alright, there we go. So, this is... Is this the place? I don't think this is the place. Nah, this one isn't it. This is something else. But, there's some stuff in here anyway. Got some grenades, some scrap. I'm not going to worry about any of the scrap or any of that junk. We'll take the ammo. That made everything move around. I'm trying to get the stim packs and doctor's bag, the good stuff. Anti-venom, that's always good to have. Anything else of value? We have a harmonica, flower. Ooh, Guns and Bullets magazine. Is that one of the permanent ones? It is. Let's read it. Guns increased by 4. Hurrah! Alright. So that was not the right one. It must be further this way. I think. Again, it's been 10 years at least since I've done this. And I see a death claw. It's also possible I passed. Oh, no, there it is, right here. So you might have to fight a death claw or two to get to the secret area to get past the boomers. Or to get to the boomers easier. But even if you don't have to actually fight this guy, I'm gonna. It's just a youngin'.
Run from me.
Hopefully it's not gonna go get its mama. Oh, hello. We got 2 of them. Ooh. Boone did not take that very well. If that gets through Boone, it's going to be on me instantly, and I will not last very long. So we've got a couple grenade rounds we're going to use on this guy if he gets closer.
Yet.
He keeps running away. Is Boone going to go chasing after him? It looks like it.
Keep looking.
Maybe it's because I'm on this rock. Come on, Deathclaw, come play. I'm gonna shoot you with a grenade. Ooh, your armor took that one. That's scary. Alright. We're gonna switch to regular grenades. And I'm going to take a jet. Let's see if we can finish off this one. By the power of my beard. And some grenades. Nice one, Boone. Mr. Fantastic. Alright, let's put the grenade away so I don't accidentally blow myself up. Got one Deathclaw hand, and that looks like that'll be it. Unless I can find the other Deathclaw. I think. Here we go. 2 Deathclaw hands. Alright. And here is the tunnel entrance leading to the easy access to the boomer. Now it is a very hard lock, so you'll need a lockpick skill of 100, or if you pay that guy the 300 caps, I believe he'll give you the key. So, if you're trying to do that mission and you don't want to pay the 300 caps, you can just go right there and pick the lock, or if you don't have the lockpicking skill at that point, you want to just save time. 300 caps, get you through there. There's also a couple strategies for getting through the boomer field, which is, you know, no weapon equipped, med-X, keep a couple stim packs, and just run as fast as you can. Every time you get hit, you gotta stim pack your limbs and keep your health up, and then just keep running. But anyway, that's something we don't have to worry about quite yet. After you deal with the next task that Mr. House has for you, then you'll be tasked to look for the boomers and a couple other guys. And you can do them in any order. I tend to do the boomers first because if you know the tricks to get to them, it's pretty easy, pretty quick. Lots of easy experience. I'm not running into much today. A couple of Deathclaws, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go see what's in this truck. Hopefully it's not just radiation. Yeah, looks like it's just radiation. Okay, well, we're not gonna go anywhere closer to that. I think we've actually been here. Yeah, this is when we started to explore that lake area. We came across Deathclaws, so we turned and went back the other way. So yeah, and then this is the vault, right? So we've definitely been here if this is a vault. Lots of radiation. Vault 34. I don't remember exactly what's in Vault 34. I do know I don't exactly have the best in anti-radiation. I do not have a radiation suit, and I do not have much Radix and Radaway, so I will be avoiding heavily contaminated areas for now. And we're just going to look for the next map marker, which I've got a blank one here. I'm heading to now. Cannibal Johnson's Cave. Well, let's go check it out. Cannibal Johnson. Well, he's not hostile. He's not much of a cannibal if he's got food on his shelves. Let's go talk to him. Ouch. Booby trap? Really, sir? The disrespect. Let's eat a little bit of food to heal our foot injury. Keep an eye out for more traps. Mole rat meat. What kind of cannibal are
There was some
you?
kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
A couple of them.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you... Oh.
Oh! Were you expecting someone else?
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now.
You sound like you're eager to die.
There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dornan chewing me out. I'm old, and I'm starting to feel it. It's not pleasant, especially when you know your mind's slipping away. And we all gotta go sometime. But I was hoping for something a little more heroic.
Who's Sergeant Dornan?
He was a drill instructor I knew. He was also the meanest bastard I've ever known. Once he caught this private out of uniform, and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known to man. It was inspiring.
You served in the military?
Yeah. It was a long time ago. Things were better back then.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Are you a cannibal?
Ha! I'm not saying. It's part of my mystique, after all.
Sounds like there's an interesting story behind it.
The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart, but only took a bite to mess with his buddies. They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind. Some ran, and the rest were startled just long enough.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have any more questions.
Well, ain't like I've got places to be.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you. Maybe.
Ooh, Enclave footlocker. So you used to be an Enclave fella, did you? Is that why you're waiting for someone to show up and kill you? It's a nice little cave, I guess. Oh well. See ya. I have no beef with you, friend. No, wait, because he's a cannibal. Beef would be fine. Anyway. Back to exploring. Let's find the next map marker. Head towards it. We keep heading this direction. We might come across something. That's a pretty big empty spot right there. I don't think there would be nothing there. But then again, could be. Ooh, hey, let's see if we can get on top of that. If it was Fallout 4, I'd be able to get on top of it for sure. Oh, it won't let me up here. They say no Skyriming your way up on top of this rock. But I wanna... No, it's not gonna let me. Darn. Well, I can't get up on that anyway. Too far. That's one of the things they did in Fallout 4 that I really like, is that you can get on top of most of the overpasses. Most of them are explorable areas. It might take a little while, but eventually once you get the jetpack and you get all of the settlements, you can either build yourself little ramps to get up to them, or you can fly up to them. Yeah, take that. Stupid bug. Oh, hello. Glitchy bighorns. Or as I like to call, walking experience. Let's feed them some grenades. I got one for you.
Grenade!
Lord Death perk.
All mine.
Oh my.
Can't run from me.
Ah, help me. Alright, now let's focus on the mass of them. Grenade for you. Ow, my limbs. Knocked me on my butt. Good thing we have Boone to take care of it. Let's put those grenades away. We're a little bit dangerous with those to ourselves. 8%. That's not even worth it.
You're mine.
I don't know if I can get him. He's hiding behind another one. Messy. Is that all of them? Alright. Now, we can use one of those doctor bags to fix our blown up limbs. Yeah, much better. And then we have so much bighorner meat. Just all of the bighorner meat. One more. Nice. Alright, we got a map marker over here. Let's go exploring. Looks like a little camp of some sort. Grub and Gulp rest stop. Hey, how you doing?
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Yeah, it did. Show me what you have for sale.
Glad to do it.
You have dirty water, purified water, and NCR dollars. Well, I got a couple of those, but I think they might be useful for something else later. Let's see what we have that we can sell. Where's that bighorner meat? There we go. Let's just sell it. Oh, wait, how much do they go for? 80 a piece. Wow. Wait, but she's only giving me 3. That's what that means, right? That 3 there. Yeah, what a cheapskate. Oh well, you can have it.
Thanks.
That was 20-something pounds that I don't need to be hanging on to. What about you? What do you got?
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Show me what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
More food? I don't need food. Goodbye. I need bullets and shiny guns. Alright. Let's head west. We've already discovered what is there. I think the last time I had walked right past whatever that is. If we can even get in there. There's the Cassidy Caravan wreckage. This building looks like some sort of prison. No windows. Whoa! Explosions. Eat lead! Oh, he's got a target on his head. What a silly sod. I like this little gun. Pretty powerful. Fires really quickly. I mean, it's not that powerful. We took a bullet to the head. Today's physician. That's a weird thing to find on a random guy. A skill book. Ooh, a service rifle. She must have just picked that up off of him. They don't normally have those. I'll take that stuff from you. Oh, hey, we have a map marker here that we missed. A laser RCW. Those are worth lots of money. Oh, now we've got a couple more doors. Can I get into these doors? Yeah, abandoned warehouse. I don't think I checked this out last time. But one way to check is to go into the local map. Yeah, I haven't actually checked this out yet. Brahmin. Interesting. It says that it's abandoned warehouse, but we have live Brahmin. Are those Enclave crates? Are they gonna attack me if I loot their crates? Of all the buildings in this game, this one looks the most well kept, and yet it's called abandoned. The math doesn't math. It does look mostly abandoned, except for the Brahmin. That's a fake door. I feel like this warehouse was, again, another underused asset. Toolbox. Oh, lots of Sunset Sarsaparilla crates. Empty bottles. Empty, empty. I'm going to assume that these are just all empty. Yeah, these are probably just all empty. I ain't gonna look through the rest of those. There's like 20 of them over there. Of course, I'm sure one of them is probably full of Sunset Sarsaparilla, but... Hey, what's this? Ooh, lots of wine. Someone can have a party. Some kind of weird skid thing. Got a bunch of refrigerators back here. Lots of booze. Somebody was stockpiling booze. Got another refrigerator with more booze. Anything actually interesting and or useful? Or is it just a bunch of junk? I feel like when they put this much junk, there has to be something nice in here. Otherwise, why bother putting all this junk? Yes, toolbox and a bunch of casino-looking things. Well, the last thing that we have to check are those Enclave crates that we saw in the middle. I just got a bad feeling that something's going to happen when I go to check those. Can I get up here? Nah. Alright, well, let's... Oh, you know what? You can't even actually open these. They are the non-openable crates. Okay. So, maybe some kind of mission or something here later on. Next map marker. Got us a little farm here. With a dead ant because Boone shot it through the wall. Like a true hero. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Just some guts from the fire ant soldier. Ooh, we have an ant. Oh, whoa. Hello. Okay. Well, I just entered some kind of ant hole. Enter ant mound. Huh. I'll go back there in a second. 20 gauge rounds. Nice, nice. Bunch of garbage. More garbage. Some ammo. Lots of ammo. Flamer fuel, which is basically money for me in this game. As much as I use the flamers. What's this thing? Oh, we have some ant refuse piles. So the ants just showed up to this farm, ate everybody, and then went away? I'm guessing. Looks like they burned a place to hell. They didn't eat the bad fiends. Can I target that grenade? I cannot. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Accidentally just pointed my gun at Boone. You know what that means. Ooh. Whew. Oh, hey, look, we can target the grenade. It's just a 0% chance. Run away!
You're mine.
Got one. Put a couple in the chest, reload. Boone did most of the work there. Not gonna lie, he always does. Alright, hey, you had a nice weapon. Let me have that. Alright. I see you. But do you see me? Well, you don't see me, but you know I'm here. And you're going the wrong way. Hey, I'm over here. Come get me. I don't really want to go through that radiation, and it looks like they have a melee weapon. Hello? Publishers Clearinghouse.
Eat this.
There we go. Now Boone's shooting at him. Yeah, finally. Give me my experience. Anyway, back to exploring the unfortunate farmers. Just wanted to check this house, and then I'll go back to that ant mound. Now, I probably want something with a little bit more stopping power than Maria. Let's try the revolver. Now, this place is going to be crawling with ants, and they are not going to fight fair. They will all swarm me at once. Looks like there's only one actual way. So all these other tunnels are just little fake out tunnels. Which I think ants actually do. Take that. Sneak attack critical. I think that's my first one that I've done on an actual enemy. I I accidentally did one on Boone, but I think that's the first enemy to me. Okay, well, there's just the one. Deeper into the nest. Got some mushrooms, but we can't do anything with them. They're just for light. I think it's Skyrim. You can loot pretty much every little mushroom you see. Ooh, hello. Do I see a queen? I see a queen. Special delivery for the Ant Queen. I have a grenade for you. And another one. Oh, she's in the floor. I don't like that. What's with the enemies going in the floor in this game? Can get her with sneak attack criticals. Well, if you're gonna cheat, I'll cheat too. Shoot you in the butt. Oh, I only got a few bullets left in this. Get some, Queenie. Yeah. She was only worth the same amount of experience as one of the giant soldiers. You'd think she'd have been worth quite a bit more. Alright, they don't have anything good. Does Queenie have anything good? Nope, Queenie has nothing. Spooky looking. Got a soldier, some ant clutch sacks. Gross. Okay, well, besides the fact that there's enough meat here to feed an entire city, we're just gonna leave this thing down here because it supposedly is empty. I can't even find the other ant soldier that I blew up. This game gets a little bit glitchy, especially with the bad guys going through the scenery. Makes it a little bit difficult to actually fight. But luckily I have a companion who does pretty much all the work for me. This way. If you're not sure, go up. Could have sworn I just saw a marker for a friendly. Alright. Now, out of that creepy ant cave and on to our next objective, which is exploring. We've got a map marker over here. Let's go see what it is. Oops, someone's shooting at me. Huh. Who do the shooty? Shooty, shooty, bang. I know I heard gunshots. I just don't see people or anything else. Okay. Anyway, looks like we can actually go inside this house, but we have a red dot here too. Who's the red dot? Hunter's Farm. Oh, hello, Mr. Gecko. Did you eat the people at this farm? We're gonna go for the four-leg here because it's a 95% chance. I don't want to miss. Be better off just getting the hits on them. Alright. Oh, yeah, it does look like the people here at this farm got eaten, but it's okay because they were just powder gangers. And they probably would have tried to kill us. Pretty likely, anyway. We can go inside Hunter's farmhouse. We have a pre-war book. And let's turn on the light and see what else we can find inside of here. Footlocker. We got a computer? Nope. Most of the computers in this game you cannot interact with. Fallout 4, definitely you can interact with a lot more computers. So we have actually a 357 too. I think I will switch to Maria for the time being because I have almost 500 rounds of that one. And I only have like 2 bullets for that other gun. So Maria will use for a while. Ooh, 6 Sunset Sarsaparilla. Very nice. What do we have here on the counter? We have a bunch of empty bottles, but Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap. Now, I think the rest of them are probably all regulars. But there was at least the one Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap. Was that just a pre-war book? I don't remember what those are for in this game. Probably just money or something. Something lame. Books are lame. I'm not here to read books. My character probably can't even read. I don't know the levels of literacy post-apocalyptic America. I would assume that reading would not be a survival skill that would be necessary to teach to most people. Is that a Deathclaw? Let's go say hi. That is a Deathclaw. Hi, Deathclaw. You like some bullets? Oh, that's a real Deathclaw, too. That's not one of those young baby Deathclaws. Let's get some grenades for him. You want one to go?
I need a medic.
Yeah, I know you need a medic, Boone.
Eat this.
We're gonna let him smack Boone around a little bit. And then he comes for me, and I'm gonna give him a couple more grenades. Come and get your grenade. This is gonna hurt me too. Unless his fat butt blocks it. Ow! Well, there's the end of me. Drink for death. Now, luckily, this game is very forgiving because you autosave pretty much any time you enter or exit a building. So I'm only like 30 seconds away from when I died. But this time I know. No mercy!
Grenade!
That did absolutely nothing. How about... No mercy! That got his attention. Okay, now that I have his attention... You ugly, ugly fella. Come on. Are you close enough? I think it's because my explosive skill is just so low. That's one of the things I usually try to get a lot higher. Because I love playing with explosives. Oh, Boone's about to die. Alright, now. Hopefully I don't accidentally hit Boone with this grenade. Yeah, you don't like that now, do you? Couple grenades for you. And then we'll put Maria in to finish the job. Goodbye, Deathclaw. Still only 55 experience. That must be the max amount of experience that you can get per kill.
Figures.
How you doing, Boone? Should we mess with the other ones too? Nah. I think one Deathclaw is enough for now. If I had a couple more 40mm grenade. Is it the 40mm grenade round? Yeah, 40mm grenades. If I had a couple more of those, I could rely on my grenade rifle, but I have one shot with that rifle. And Deathclaws are scary. But that pretty much leaves all of this area done. Because all we have over here is we have a couple Deathclaws that were preventing us from going directly from Good Springs up here. And then other than that, we have this area up here we can go explore. That's Cazador country. We got more Deathclaw country over here. This area is relatively safe. It's just full of Caesar's Legion. And down here is all of the ghouls that you could handle. So maybe we'll go play with ghouls for a little bit. We'll swing by gun runners. Do a little bit of inventory swapping around.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Well, I wish to purchase 40mm
I am ready
grenades.
to process our transaction.
But I don't know if you have those. Do you? It'd be nice, but they're not absolutely necessary. Oh, look at that. 24 of them. Yeah, I'll take those. Thank you very much. Sell you a couple of these. All of the dynamite. All of these. This, that. And let's go. Moving right along.
Come back and see us again soon.
Let's go and play with some ghoulies. We'll go to the pit stop. I think we'll probably run into a couple of fiends or something out here. Maybe? Fiends? Any fiends? No fiends? Because they usually spawn right here at this spot. Right here where they have a nice little message for the NCR. I know there's definitely a bunch of ants. Oh. Hello. Who's this? Somebody coming down the road? I'm not going to go mess with the ants right now. I'm going to go see who this is. Oh, a scorpion. Bark scorpion. They're worse than the bite scorpions. Hello, stranger. How are you this fine day?
This
Tomas?
day just can't get any worse. This day just can't get any worse.
This day just can't get any worse.
This day just can't get any worse.
How can this day get any worse?
This day just can't get any worse.
Oh, it just can't get any worse. Oh, okay. Hey, we have some giant scorpions over here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's go and play with the scorpions really quick. Mr. Scorpion, would you like to say hello to Maria? Wow, his thing's not even popping up. I'm assuming Boone? Yeah, Boone's got him. Okay. No worries. Yeah, 55, again, it seems that 55 is probably the maximum amount of experience you can get per kill.
All mine. You're mine.
What are you even shooting at, buddy? You shooting that stuff all the way over here? Not that I'm complaining. I pretty much get experience for anything he shoots, even if I don't shoot it first. Which is very nice. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of them gathered up right there. If I can get close enough. Whoa! That scorpion just got launched like a mile. Oh! And I just accidentally targeted Boone. Okay, well, time for a drink. Oh, my glass is actually starting to get empty. I'm gonna have to fill it up again soon. Get a little bit closer. Hopefully I can hit 2 of these with 1 grenade. Cripple their legs a little bit. Ooh, yeah, they went flying. What's the percentage here? 0? Of course. 0. 0, 0, 0. Let's get a little closer. A little bit closer for you. That's not the one I want. I want the one that's coming right up on me. It's just a 0% chance because my explosive skill is just so ridiculously low. They have to be pretty much within range of me getting hurt by my own blast before I can hit them. So it's kind of like a VATS, throw a grenade, back up, try not to get blown up by my own grenade, even though I kind of just did a little bit. Get the grenade for you.
You're mine.
And ooh, we got 3 or 4 of them in a group. You can hear Maddie snoring back there. Ooh, yeah, we just got like 3 or 4 of them in one big group. Gave us 166 for killing all of them. That's the only way you can get more than 55 experience, I guess. Is you gotta kill a whole bunch of them in one go. Nah, I'm not gonna sit here and pick through all of these corpses. I'll just grab the ones as I'm running by them. How much do these sell for? 100 supposedly? Whoa, what the? I think I just did a kill shot right as I went to loot something. Bit of a honey mesquite. Now, I'm pretty sure there ain't nothing down here. And we're gonna skirt past the drive-in here, because if we get too close to that thing inside the drive-in, it's gonna suck us into an expansion. And I think I will do the expansions as their own streams. For today, we're just gonna be messing around, getting some exploring, getting some levels in. And I think maybe the next time I stream New Vegas, I'll pick out one of the expansions and do one of those. They've got a lot of really fun expansions for this one. They got one in space. They've got one in like a canyon, like a Grand Canyon kind of thing, where they got like rapids and stuff. Yeah, this is the thing I don't want to get too close. This is the one that will take me to space. Wait, no, this one will not take me to space. This one takes me to Big Mountain. And that one's really fun. You know what? I think that's the first one I'm going to do. I'll do the Big Mountain one. There's a lot of fun stuff that the NPCs have to say for that one. And I think that would be a lot of fun for us to do. Maybe even do it tonight. We'll see how far we can get tonight. If we can get a couple levels in, I might go ahead and knock out that expansion today. It's still pretty early. It's only 9:30. Planning on going for at least a couple hours tonight. Take a break in about another 15 minutes. I'd say every hour and a half or so. Take a quick break so I can take my dog for a quick walk. Hey, this is the little canyon right next to where we first started streaming New Vegas. When I did a 4-hour stream in New Vegas last Sunday, this is right by where we had started. I was actually right up on that cliff when we started that stream. And look how far we've come now. Hey, that's a landmine. I disarmed it, and now it's mine. Look at that. They put it on top of a traffic cone. How rude. Almost blew me up. Uh-oh. Hey, these are those guys that were going to ambush me before, but it didn't work. And now they're ambushing me again.
You're mine.
Except Boone is unambushable. Even if you have the high ground, he will take you out. I don't even have to do anything. They're up on this hill, Boone. Ouch! I didn't see that one. But I do see this one right here. Get that one. Charge!
Can't run from me.
Have a grenade. I didn't realize I had grenades still. Kaboom, boom, pow! I love those free little achievements that they have in the game. That they give you free experience when you finish them. Oh, wow, this guy was loaded. Lots of goodies. I don't think he had much of a weapon, otherwise he probably wouldn't have come at me like that. But yeah, a little bit. 10mm, worth a couple caps. I'm not going to go back for those guys because they're scripted to come down and around and ambush you from behind, and sometimes they just keep running and running and running. So we're not going to go after them. What I'm trying to do is get across this little, get up on this hill here, and if we go down from this ranch, we can get to ghoul territory. Ghouls are worth lots and lots of experience. Can I go up this side here? I think I can. Or is it too steep? Might be a little... Nope. We can actually skip a lot and go right up this way. I wonder if I can see those ambushies. Ambushers. No, I would be the ambushee. They would be the ambusher. Should be able to see them when I get up on this hill, unless they did the glitchy thing where they just keep going for miles and miles. Oh, and I pulled my gun on Boone because there's nobody else here. Alright, well, time to take a sip. Lovely. Some good whiskey. Put that away so I don't accidentally shoot him. Okay. Well, I don't see them, so we'll move right along to this town that is full of ghouls. And not only is the town itself full of ghouls, but we have a bomb testing site or facility of some sort. And that is also full of ghouls. And then I believe there is an airport over here as well that has lots of scorpions, and I believe there is a goodie that I can show you guys. Yeah, so here's the bomb testing range, and we're going to start running into a lot of ghouls. Now, ghouls, the best way to take them out is with a headshot, so I will keep Maria for this part, having a weapon that does not use a lot of VATS is very good for fighting ghouls, so that you can get as many headshots. Okay, one down. Now these are glowing ones, so we really don't want them to do their little glow blast.
We made it.
I see another one in the distance. I'm just going to wait for that radiation to die down. After they die for a minute, they kind of disperse radiation randomly, so that if you run up and loot them right away, you're just going to get infected with radiation poisoning. The other one disappeared. Oh wait, no. Here he is. Inside that bush. We have one here, one here. Oh, we have a reaver. Those are actually more powerful than the glowing ones. Strength and health-wise, but they do not do the radiation thing. Why would you aim for that one? Let's aim for this guy. Ouchie. Don't hit me. I hit you. Well, that did absolutely no damage to him. Thank you for being glitched and stuck on this little thing. This little hill here saved my life. Yeah, we've even got like 2 or 3 more ghouls down there. Hey, level up. Awesome. Time to finish a drink. Ooh. Alright. That is mine finished. So I am done until the break when I have a chance to refill. Now let's see here. We wanted to raise lockpick and science to 75. That will allow us to open hard locks. And once we get to 75 science, we'll be able to do hard computers. Let's take a look at these perks. I like to go all the way down to the bottom and go from the bottom up. That's how I find the new ones. So we have adamantium skeleton is probably what I'm going to go with. Yeah, because I don't like being continuously limb damaged and having to use doctor's bags and such. So we'll go ahead and use the adamantium skeleton perk and go back to looting our ghoul friends here. Ghouls drop some of the most fun loot because you never know what the ghoul is going to drop. It's usually junk or just a couple caps or something, but it's almost always something fun. Now, we're just going to discover this, but I'm not going to be able to go in here. This is a safe house, and I have to be further along in the game before I will be able to unlock it. But we will at least unlock the discovery point, because this is a good traveling spot. Party time mentats and something called a slasher. The slasher does 25 damage, 25 damage resistance. We'll go ahead and make one of those. And we're going to skip on the party time mentats because I actually have several of those in my inventory right now. I believe those are good for VATS combat. The mentats, especially the party time mentats variety. Now the only thing that's up here is some cool glasses. And I'm going to go ahead and take all of those because I think I can actually equip these with my beret. And I can. Now, they don't do anything now, however, later on I believe there's a perk where wearing glasses increases your perception, so it's good to have some glasses now. And I kind of... How do I spin this around? I don't know if I can spin it around or if I have to wait until the camera spins around automatically, but I think I look like him now with the glasses. Alrighty. We've got a couple more ghouls to deal with. We can get inside this shack. I know there's something in there. Ooh, what do we have for Rad X? We have enough Rad X, so we'll kill these ghouls, we'll go grab what's in that shack, and then we'll move along, because I think there's something unique in there. But I don't want to get too close, because there is a lot of radiation as soon as you go past a certain point here. Not to mention a lot of ghouls. Old nuclear test site. Let's get their attention. Come and get it. Fresh meat. Well, we're going to let him get a little closer. And then we're going to fill his head full of Maria bullets. I see. Let's reload. Get some more AP. I have radiation poisoning. I don't care. We're going to go for the glowing one first. Uh-oh. So, that's not good. Let's take that. What's that thing that we had just made? Oh, what was it called? I've got so much junk in my inventory. Let's see here. I think it was... There's the Party Time Mentats. There's a Psycho. Slasher. That was it. Let's take that. Ah, I'm dead. That's on me. I should have stuck a stim pack. Oh, you put me all the way back here, did you? Well, I guess that's what I deserve. Alright, well, what a good time to take a quick break. I got video of my dog I'll put on, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Say hi, Maddie.
And I'm back. Now, I'm going to do a quick speed run to get back to where I was already. And that was down here at the Nipton pit stop. I think this time, instead of rushing straight through Ghoul Town, we're going to go and we're going to conquer the ants over here at the dirt track. Go back to the scorpions, speed run through those scorpions again. And then maybe head back towards the ghouls again. Where are all the ants? Now, the last time I was over here, I had peeked over here and I saw ants.
All mine.
There we are.
You're mine.
Maybe we'll get lucky and get our level back with just the ants. And by the time we get to the ghouls, maybe we'll get a second level. But it doesn't look like there's many soldier ants out here on the racetrack, oddly enough. I think it might possibly be because we had already spawned in the scorpions over here. So since the scorpions respawned in, it doesn't want to spawn in anything else. Hey, ammo. Oh, it's a mine box and it's empty. I've already been through here, evidently. So yeah, let's speed run through these scorpions. We'll let Boone do most of the work as usual. I probably ain't going to be able to get 7 or so that I got with a grenade last time. That was pretty impressive. Head over this way. I saw one here. Got that one. Oh, there's a little plane crash here. I don't think there's anything with this plane crash, though. Pretty sure there's no chests or loot or anything on this one. Just a little bit of set dressing. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Here's a little ammunition box with a couple bullets. That looks like that's it, though. And still, if you have, especially if you have the perk that lets you find extra ammunition and containers, that would be definitely helpful. I don't tend to pick up that perk until later, if I pick it up at all, because unless you're playing on harder difficulties, the game tends to give you all the ammo that you need. You just can't keep the same gun. You have to switch guns out. If you just switch guns often enough, ammo doesn't seem to be much of an issue. Looks like he's given the finger. Come on and play. Play the give me experience game. Oh, that was close. He almost poked me in my face. Couple more over here, Boone. If you don't mind. Taking care of them for me. There's also a map marker over here in that corner that I missed apparently last time. We didn't go far enough into this desert. Splat this one. I see one over here. Come play. Thought I saw a couple over here too. Yeah, here they are. Gosh, they are so ugly.
Eat this.
Little one's not as bad. The big ones, whew, terrifying. Didn't get as much experience this time either, because I'm pretty sure I had leveled by now. Oh well. So that map marker I think was over here. Did I see one? I thought I did, but maybe not. Yeah, here we go. Way out here in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, do not know what it is. or if I'll even be able to get to it. Some weird mountain looking thing. Unless it's at the bottom of this. Ah, okay, I know what this is. This is that, like, under... This is like a different route to that. The area with the ghouls. That's good, though, because there's more enemies this way that we can use to level up before we have to fight the ghouls. Golden geckos tend to be pretty easy to fight, and they give a good amount of experience. I think they are considered one of the more beginning enemies. Let's go hit this map marker over here before we go down there. We're burning through bullets in Maria. We're already down almost 100 bullets. Oh, hello, Night Stalkers. We've got 28 to 32. Let's crouch and see if we get better percentages. There we go. We got 94% on this one. So I want to at least get a full clip of bats out before I run backwards and shoot. And then use Boone as bait. Level up. Hooray! Now, I'm second guessing leveling anything else until I get guns up, because I keep getting my butt kicked. Where is it? Where is it? Adamantium skeleton. There we go. Alright. Do just a quick little save, so we're not killing all that stuff again. We have Morning Star Cavern. Now, judging by the herd of, or whatever you, pack of Night Stalkers that just came charging at me, I'm going to guess that the cave is full of... Oh, excuse me. I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Oops, there we go. Okay. So, judging by the pack of animals that came out of here, I'm going to assume that it is full of Night Stalkers. And I do not want to play with Night Stalkers. So, we are going to go back down here. I believe there's a little bit of radiation, but I don't think it's anything I can't handle just by normally walking through it. Maybe we'll run into a couple more geckos. Yeah, there's a little bit of radiation. 2 rats. Not enough to worry about. Now, I think there's like a bridge or something that was crossing over here. So if you go up to the top, there's a couple trucks, and I think one of them might have some loot in it. I don't think it's going to be worth us going all the way around just to look, because we'd have to go up here. But it doesn't look like there's actually any more enemies down here. Oh, we have a footlocker. Ooh, heck yeah! Advanced radiation suit. I was needing one of those. Victor says engraving gives no tactical advantage. You are completely correct, except for the intimidation factor, I would say. Because if I saw someone who took the time to engrave their gun, I'd think, that's a crazy gun person. Hey, look, we have more cases. We have an armor case with combat armor. We have a first aid box with lots and lots of yummy medical supplies, and we have some more geckos. But I did get radiation poisoning, so I will go ahead and take a rat away to get rid of that before I fight the geckos. So there's the bridge.
You're mine.
And actually, looking at... It doesn't look like it's too far away. So you know what? I think I will go ahead and quickly double check. Because they wouldn't put it up there unless there's maybe something there. It's worth a check anyway. So we got another exploration thing. I forgot about that one. But now we can easily travel here, right? I don't know why we would ever want to. In fact, yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that I will most likely never use that as a fast travel point. Oh, wow, hello, right in my face. What's wrong, you got a headache?
You're mine.
Another one. We're actually almost full. And it's all this meat that I'm picking up. My inventory is almost full. 207 out of 210. Oh, we got geckos all over the place. Alright, well, let's work on one at a time. He's covering his little face. Well, that didn't do you any good, did it?
All mine.
Covering it with your hands didn't stop the bullet. I want this stuff, but inventory full. Well, let's see what's on this train car at least. Can this door open? No. Not in this Fallout. I think the other Fallout, the train car could open. Alright, so nothing up here. Just story visual stuff. And I have minor radiation poisoning. How far am I away from... Oh yeah. We would be better off going to Nipton. Let's go see our old friend, the doctor, in Good Springs. My medicine... What the... Coyote just randomly in the middle of town, but luckily we've got Boone to take care of everything. But yeah, my medicine skill is so low that using a single rat away only lowered my radiation by like 5 points. So I'm going to go see the doctor. I think it's relatively cheap to have him do it.
How are you holding up?
I'm hurt, Doc. I need some help. Can you heal my radiation?
Sure, I can help you out.
Here's your money.
Okay. All done.
Mr. Magic Healing, thank you very much. Did I ever loot this guy? I think I did. Yeah. It doesn't look like he has anything left. I think I already took everything of value out of here. Alright, moving along. Off to gun runners. No, not training, just having a nice relaxing stream. Running around as the courier in a almost 15-year-old game now. It's been about that long since I've actually played it and played it all the way through, so thought I'd play it all the way through and at least until I get bored of it. Which I don't know if that can actually happen. So let's get rid of all of this extra food junk. That's taking up so much space in our inventory. Night Stalker tail doesn't sound very delicious. Wow, look at all this alcohol. Vodkas, whiskeys, wines, get them all out of here. Rad scorpion poison gland, fire gecko hide, golden gecko hide. I've been out hunting the whole wastelands. Got these death claw hands, sell those. How is our inventory looking now? 134 out of 210. What do I have that weighs so much? Is it this? The combat armor weighs... Oh, that weighs 25. What about the radiation suit? 7. We're gonna sell.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase
combat armor? Oh, do I want to sell or do I want to wear it? It's only 10 more pounds compared to my leather armor reinforced, so let's go ahead and actually wear it. Maybe I can actually take a hit or two now. Yeah, much better. I wonder what kind of armor Boone has on for his look. Gosh, I want to be like him. Just one-shot everything. Alright, let's head off to Dipton. And back towards the ghouls. Now what are you shooting at?
Can't run from me.
This game loads so fast now. I don't even have time to read the slides. I don't even have time to think about where I just fast travel to. It just instantly loads. I remember back in the day, you'd fast travel. You could get up, go take a 5-minute break, come back, and then you'd still be waiting around another 5 minutes for it to load. Good old Xbox 360. I don't even have the faintest idea where that just happened. Boone, you are broken and overpowered. Ooh. We have more bighorners up here, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's the only thing that packs like this. Bighorners. I got something for them. Fetch.
Grenade! Eat this.
Yeah, they didn't like that. Free steak and experience. Ooh, that was a lot too. Very easy experience. Now that I'm up here on this side, I'll be able to catch those ambushers this time too. And then we'll be able to get the guys inside the canyon. Maybe. Sometimes they just don't spawn. Oh, never mind. Here they are. Yep, come on. One of you has a grenade, right? Nope, they both have knives. That one down there has a tire iron. What kind of ambusher spawns on a cliff with a melee weapon? That makes such little sense. Are you gonna throw the knife at me? Anyway, thanks for the free experience. Ooh, a doctor's bag. Very nice. I was kind of hoping one of them would have a grenade, but no. So we have one here, tire iron. Ah, we just aimed our gun at Boone again. Oops. I'm not even going to mess with that one down there. Or that one. I don't think they even have guns. Not even worth my time. Plus we have some ghouls. We have Revenge for Ghouls planned at 10:15. We'll hit this Caesar's safe house, get the fast travel point, and go back ghoul hunting. try not to die again. No promises. I have Maria. I have 2 bullets in the Magnum revolver. And I have... Actually, we have quite a few grenade rounds. Let's play with the grenade rifle. Say hello to my little friend. Get this fast travel point. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll get glitched again. I know there's also a way you can just jump up on top of the roof here. And they generally can't get you up here. They might run away, and if they run away, you jump down, take a couple more shots, they come back at you, get back up on the roof. But since I have Boone here, and they have a target, they're probably going to go for Boone. So let's see how long I can just cheese them. Good old-fashioned cheesing.
I can't feel all my legs.
No. Why would you immediately aim your gun at Boone again? Okay. Another sit. A couple of VATS shots at this glowing one's head. Now they can area of effect radiation and hit me up again. But I don't know if they're that smart. But yeah, see, now they're going to run because they can't hit me. But they're smart enough to not just sit here where I can hit them. Alright, he didn't die. Oh, with the 3 of them lined up like that, I mean, I kind of have to, don't I? Grenade rifle. To the face. Now, as long as I don't run against something like I just did, I should be fine, because they're slowed down now. Because their legs are crippled. Reavers have so much health. And this game doesn't care what level I am. They're gonna spawn whatever enemies they're gonna spawn. Because the enemies in this area, I believe, spawn, or in this game, they spawn on the area, not your level. A lot of games are nice and they do level-based spawns. Like Fallout 4 did that. But not this one. Oh, magic floating glasses. I must have hit these with the grenade rifle. Ouch! That was rude. Normally they scream before they hit you. I'm gonna stim pack real quick before I forget. But yeah, I think I blew the glasses away with a grenade rifle. I got one at least, and I think I can buy them at an apparel shop. Alright, get our loot. And now we are finally back to where we were when we died. I just picked up a teddy bear. Why did I pick up a teddy bear? What's in the back of this truck? Anything good? Nope. Bunch of empty boxes. Okay. Got another ghoul over here. Take out any ghouls out here and then we'll go into the test site. Come on, one more. Thought I had hit that 4 times, not 3. Alright, let's eat some of that food. We got some of these. Prickly pear fruit. I think that'll all be enough. Come on over. I don't want to waste my ammo.
Spotted.
Oh, down to 152 ammo for Maria. Yikes. Probably because it takes at least 10 shots from this thing to put them down. Unless you get them in the head. That was a lucky shot. Either that or Boone shot him at the same time. This one's really glowy. And he has a pencil. Alright, time to check out the shack. I know there's a ton of radiation in this place, so we're going to try to have to move really quick. So I might not be talking so much for the next minute. There's another shack too, but you can't get into these ones. I believe somebody did like a no clip and they just weren't accessible. Entry 3 in the diary of trash. We got leather armor reinforced. We'll take that because it's worth quite a bit. The sledgehammer we're going to leave because it's not worth it. Got some medics. We got hunting shotgun. Nikola Tesla, day 2 of her diary. A sunset sarsaparilla star bottle cap. More drugs. Entry 1 of her diary. There's more drugs up on this shelf, but they are hard to get. Got it. Got a fridge with some food. Oh, no, no food, just whiskey. Who needs food when you're coming out to end yourself in the wasteland shack? Alright, that's not too bad. We almost got all the way up to level 2 radiation poisoning, but we're just level 1 and we can go back to Doc real quick, toss him another 100 caps and be instantly cured of our radiation poisoning. But I want to head on over to this town over here and see if we can catch another marker before we go fast traveling anywhere. That way I don't have to walk all the way back and I don't risk spawning new ghouls at the missile test site when I spawn in or when I fast travel there. Because that is not where you want to be fast traveling and have a whole bunch of ghouls spawn on you. Now, here we have another farm, but I can tell you that this farm is abandoned. So we are going to put these animals out of their misery, because if you look at them, they're all malnourished. No one's feeding them or taking care of them. They are starving to death. And we're not going to let them do that. A little bit of mercy killing with some grenades. Ah, we just aimed at Boone. Of course we did. Ah. Let's see if we can get a little closer. I don't know why it's a 0%. It's pretty close. There we go. So one grenade should turn them all hostile. If there's any of them left after that. I think because they're malnourished, they are actually low on health. So I don't think it takes a whole lot to kill these guys. I know there's some notes laying around this farm, but I don't really care about collecting them, so grenades away. Oh. Well, I missed that one. Sorry, little one. Alright, I think that's all of them. Oh wait, no, there's one more pen over here. 2 more pens over here. Might get them all with this one. Nope, just anchored them. In fact, they don't even turn hostile when you attack them.
Frag out!
As far as I know. Again, they die too quickly to really even tell. There was quite a few of them on this farm. I don't seem to remember there being that many the last time I was here. But it was good for a couple hundred experience. And let's go and find some more ghouls. We're going to start coming across ghouls who have military uniforms on. And if I remember correctly, I think they have dog tags that we need to collect. It might not be until we actually accept the quest from the quest giver. Yeah, glowing trooper ghoul, I believe, are the special variants that have some sort of dog tags or something. Let's see. What you got? No, just caps. Alright. So maybe it's specifically named ones? I can't remember. I just seem to remember something about dog tags or collecting them from these guys. Because somebody was upset that they were all turned into ghouls and wanted us to kind of just put them out of their misery. Camp Searchlight. It's pretty radioactive in here. If you search through the town, you'll find at some point some Legion guys snuck a nuclear device into here and set it off and turned all of these NCR guys into ghouls. Because this used to be just a big old NCR base. Irradiated food, which doesn't surprise me.
You're mine.
Combat. Oh, here we go. Irradiated NCR dog tags. Those are what we want to collect. Probably not the smartest idea to hit these guys in their body armor. We have more dog tags. The turrets don't shoot at us because it considers us friendly, and it considers the NCR troopers friendly still. If something else were to wander in front of it, it would shoot them. Our radiation's also getting a little bad, so we're going to start heading on out. I'm going to swing by Doc's real quick and let him cure me. Otherwise, I'm going to end up using, like, all of my rad away, and I'll still be irradiated. I think it should let me fast travel out of here. If not, that means that there's enemies too close. Alright, we're good. Is that Doc? No, that's the Easy Pete. Doc usually doesn't leave his house. I think that's so that he doesn't accidentally get himself killed. Oh, someone hit a stop sign. This game needs a sprint button. Doc. Where are you, Doc?
How are you holding up?
Heal my radiation.
Sure, I can help you out.
Thanks. Now we're at 172 out of 210. Got plenty of room. I think we can go back to Camp Searchlight. And we'll just go east. We'll just go right through the middle of it. Aggravate as many of these ghouls as we can. Oh, whoops. I'm glad I missed. Because we've got a bunch of regular NCR troopers. Are these the ones that want the dog tags?
Hello. Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's filled with radiation, why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How did the Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Where should I go instead?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
What's so dangerous about this place?
The whole area is irradiated and filled with mutated creatures.
What kind of creatures?
Mostly ghouls, and a handful of radscorps. I think some geckos moved in not too long ago. They seem to stick mostly to the south end of the camp.
Is this not the guy that gives me the task?
Sir?
Who else do we have? NCR Trooper, NCR Trooper, NCR Trooper. Okay, well, it's none of these people who are giving me the task. And I just pulled my gun on Boone. Great. What I was trying to do was I was trying to see who this was down here. Because this might be the fella. It's one of these NCR guys, I believe. Hello?
There was some kind of... Hey there.
Nope, it's not you. Okay, well, we're out of Camp Searchlight anyway at this point, so we'll just keep heading east. We've got ourselves a little map marker here to the east. There's a little shack right here, too. I'm going to check out this shack, and then I'll check out the map marker.
Can't run from me.
These guys aren't that strong. Alright, so we have one over there, and then one right here. Let's get this guy. No dog tags on you. But I want to see if you have any dog tags. Nope, no dog tags. Okay. And I don't see any more ghouls that way. Alright, let's go check out that little shack. It looks like you can open the door.
Can't run from me.
Hello, Trooper. Trooper. I think he just got a hit off on me. Nope, he missed. No dog tags for you either. We have coyote mines, I'm assuming probably full of coyotes. But here's a little house. Let's see what's in it. Jukebox, we're not going to turn that on. We don't need copyright strikes today. I really do enjoy the music in this game. In fact, after the stream, I'll probably listen to the music for a run, but unfortunately, playing the music would get me into some hot water with YouTube. BB gun. Oh, why did I just pick up a BB gun? Ugh. Just on principle alone, I'm throwing that down. Ugh. Get out of my inventory. Ooh, we got lots of first aid boxes in here, though. We have a crutch. Now, I think you can make doctor's bags in this game, and you need stuff like crutches and medical tape and all of that stuff, but it's a lot of junk that you got to pick up that hangs, that's in your inventory, takes up space. I'm not going to do any of that. I am going to shoot this container. Boom. We got a fridge. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, we got more stuff downstairs. Sunset sarsaparillas. Toolbox. Not really interested in the junk right now. Alright, I got some filing cabinets, but I'm not going to bother with those. Let's see what's upstairs. Wow, it is so dark. Even with my light on, I can barely see anything. What do we have here? We have some blocks, a bunch of junk, some beds, empty duffel bag. Alright, well, not much good in this little house here. Just something to shoot, make a little explosion, a couple little pieces of loot. Not a whole lot. But I am now lost on the direction I was going. Was it? Yeah, this way. But we have to go around this weird rock. So back into Camp Searchlight just a little bit. We'll get any more. Oh, hello.
Can't run from me.
Get some more ghoulies. Aim for the head this time. So we are running very low on ammo. For Maria, less than 100 bullets. What kind of ammo does Maria use? 9mm bullets. Okay. Well, I believe it's the only 9mm gun I ever use. There is a 9mm submachine gun, but that just chews through bullets like there's no tomorrow. So I tend to not use the submachine guns. Later on in the game, when I've got 10,000 bullets for a gun, I'll just run around and spray and pray with it, but right now, that's not what we're gonna do. Alright, I don't see any more ghoulies. Just a bunch of radiation signs. And down here is where we come across the Legion. Now what kind of... I'm definitely not geared out to be fighting the Legion right now. I'm already mostly full, so I wouldn't be able to pick up any of their guns. And I don't really have that much ammo. If I want to take them on, I'm probably going to need a little bit more ammo. Or at least I'll have to switch out one of my guns. Switch out Maria for something a little better. And I think it's Cottonwood Cove down there, isn't it? Yeah, so that, once I go down there, because I have Boone, I'm pretty sure he will immediately just start shooting at them. I don't think he cares that we are currently neutral with them. So, let's go down this way. Play with the fire geckos. I think this is just about the only place on the map that has fire geckos. They're basically just like the fire ants. They'll spit fire at you if they get too close. Other than that, they just look like happy little guys. Missed like half of those bullets. Yeah. Gonna set Boone on fire. It doesn't do much damage, really. I think they do more damage with their melee. Hey, another level up. That drink's almost done. Okay. Let's boost guns up. 75. Lock picking back up to 75. That's where we had it before we died. Great. He looks so funny when he gets knocked out. Go ahead and pick up the loot from these guys, because we're almost full, so we're going to have to head back to Gunrunners empty out our inventory, I think I'll swing by the penthouse and pick up that special gun that I had bought a while ago. I had dropped it off because I was going to get Maria and use all that bullets, and now that all of Maria's bullets are gone, we'll switch to the, I think it's the carbine? Oh, smooth move, Boone. What's this? Nothing? Just a very, very dark shaded area? Okay. I saw a baddie. Oh, there he is. A couple baddies. Come play, baddies. Mostly playing with Boone, not gonna lie. He's doing most of the heavy lifting. Yeah, I'm not picking up any more stuff because we're almost full.
Eat this.
Ah, I got that one. You were too slow. Trying to save some ammo and do some VATS shooting. Ah, he bit me. $44 plus the clip. Should be 57. Should be enough to finish off any geckos around here. And if I absolutely have to, I do have the grenade rifle, and I think I've got my chopper, which of course is unlimited ammo. Right up until the durability runs out. I don't know if you can still use melee weapons once the durability is run down to nothing in this game. I would assume not. I would assume much like Skyrim, it unequips, and you're no longer able to swing with it. Then I'll be using my fists, and then I'm dead. Because I am absolutely horrible at using my fists. Oh, we have lurkers. Nothing on them. I don't know if they do carry loot. We got an empty shack. Let's board it up. Oh, missed me. Missed me. Missed me.
You're mine.
He had a little headache. And now he's got a big headache. Splash. Oh, we got a whole bunch of lurkers over there. Nah, they didn't get anywhere close. It's worth a try. I never see any loot on those guys. I don't know if they drop loot. Hey, dudes. Have some grenades. Ooh, he didn't like that one. I hit it. It got him right in his head. Knocked him out. Then Boone shot him when he was down. Way to go, Boone. Alright, nothing. Nada. Zilcho, and nothing. Okay. One of these has something in it, I believe. Either that or it's just like, haha, look, it's a halfway sunken house. We have a dresser with some garbage. We have a bunk bed. Front door and a back door. Yeah, doesn't look like there's actually anything in there. I think it's just to show off, like, hey, look, we made a house that was halfway underwater. And you can go inside of it for no reason. That one's boarded up. See, they could have just boarded it up like the others. But they didn't. Alright, safe to say we've cleared... Oh, wait, never mind. Look at that. We've got some more baddies. Finish off the last of Maria's ammo. I don't even know why I bother. I shoot 6 bullets. I do half the damage. Boone shoots them once and explodes them. The man is crazy. Oh look, here's another one. Did you spawn after I walked past, or were you trying to sneak around? Ooh, I took that blast right in the face.
Run from...
That took like half my health taking one of those hits. I was doing pretty good at dodging them, but I took that last one.
Me.
Let's just eat some bighorner meat, and that should heal us up. Yep, again, nothing. I don't think they drop anything, unfortunately. There's probably just not enough of them in the game for them to bother with loot for them. Alright, well that's it. They are all dead. So first we're going to pop to gun runners. Sell everything.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
I do wish to purchase something. However, it costs way more caps than I have.
I am ready to process our transaction.
So for the time being, I'm just going to be selling you stuff. You're going to be giving me ammo. See, what was it? It was 9mm for Maria. And he doesn't have any 4mm grenades because that hasn't reloaded yet. So we have 176. Wow, that's actually kind of a lot. What kind of ammo did that carbine use? Does he have another one? I think it was down here. No, it wasn't the 44. I think it was the same ammo as the service rifle, because it's a unique version of the service rifle, so it would be the 5.56. There we go, 5.56s. We got 56 of those. That's a start. But we do need something, anything, to sell him, because he's out of caps. What do you have? Do you have any? You don't have any aid, so it's all about the ammo for you. I guess we could buy 308s. Those are for the sniper. We'll get some hollow points as well and some armor piercing. Sell some of these cocktails. We don't need that many. Sell all that beer. We've got to have a lot of weight in aid. Yeah, we have so much junk in aid. Lod's life, survival plus 20. We'll hang on to that. Nikola Tesla and you, we need to read that. We need to read that. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's go and read those skill books real quick, because I think those weigh stuff too. We have, that's a temporary one. Future weapons today is a temporary one. Nikola Tesla and you. Weighs 2. We're going to use it. Increase our energy weapons. And I think we had another one, right? Those are here we go. The pugilism illustrated razors are unarmed. Let's see if we have any more. Because those weigh 2 pounds apiece. And they can very quickly stack up. Now the temporary buff ones, they don't weigh anything, so you can just hang on to them. Like this one would be good to use if I was dying and I really needed to heal myself. But that looks like that's all we have for those. We're still at 138 out of 210, so...
Welcome, sir or madam.
Let's do one more transaction with you. I haven't even looked at your weapon modifications yet. Can Maria be modified? Let's find out. Now, to modify the weapon, you hit left bumper, A to mod. No, it doesn't look like I have any mods for Maria. It is a 9mm, and I have a 9mm mod, so it probably just cannot be modified. Would be my guess. Okay. Well,
welcome, sir.
We tried. How much do those mods weigh? Actually, they don't weigh anything, so I might as well just hang on to it. Cool. So we have assault carbine pieces, Cazador poison glade. What do you modify that onto? Maybe a dagger? That would actually make sense. The cigarette, I don't know what you would modify that onto. I think that's just a misc because it's a selling item. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I had carton of smokes. Anything else that weighs a bunch? Do these weigh 3 apiece? No way. Well, that'll definitely do it. $126, $210. Okay, no, it wasn't 3 apiece. Or if it was 3 apiece, I didn't have as many of them as I thought I did. Alright, well, that's a reasonable weight. Now let's go and switch out inside the Lucky 38. Oh, no, wait, that's not the right one. The Strip North Gate. I thought I could travel directly to the Lucky 38. But maybe I just can't do that yet.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
That's okay. The loading is very, very fast. I am not at full health, and I want to be, so let's start with some of the bighorner steaks again. Fresh steak. Fresh, raw meat steak. Delicious. Not really.
Where to, partner?
I believe I'm going to the presidential suite. Yeah, presidential suite. And apparently Boone's allowed up here with me now. Which I didn't think he was allowed to accompany me yet, but okay, whatever. Now we're going to drop off the hunting shotgun, we're going to drop off Maria, we're going to drop off the 44 Magnum revolver, and we are going to pick up this assault carbine. Yes, with the 5mm 24 out of 221. Oh wait, I thought that used the 5.56, but apparently it uses 5mm. Which, isn't that the same as the minigun? Maybe? What else do I have? Alright, yep, we're gonna use this one. That just means we'll have to swing by gun runners one more time, see if they have any 5mm ammo, because if not,
High roller sweet.
That gun will not last me very long.
Casino floor.
I believe it is a semi-auto fire, but still, I will burn through that ammo in no time. Not only am I a terrible shot, but guns in this game just do horrible damage.
Sir or Matt.
$5mm. Where's the 5mm? I know you've got it. Don't try to tell me you don't. 252. Beautiful. Now he's got some hollow points and some armor piercing. Let's actually pick up the armor piercing. I assume we have enough random aid to sell. Especially if it weighs. Nuka-Colas, next time we're hurt, I gotta remember I have 13 Nuka-Colas to drink. Ew, I don't want to eat the rad roach meat. We'll just sell that so we don't accidentally eat it. Vodka, whiskey, don't need any of that stuff. Alright, now we'll move on to my favorite form of money, flamer fuel. The bulk ammo doesn't even sell for anything. Missiles? No, I can't wait till I get a missile launcher. I ain't selling you my missiles. Alright, and then the last thing we sell is the NCR money. Not that I don't think that's actually worth anything except for selling in here. And we're going to let him have a little bit of our money because we're going to come back and have stuff to sell this guy in no time anyway. Alright. Now, I am going to, like I said, I don't want to do the Caesar's Legion thing yet, because once I go there, that's it. They hate me forever, and then they're just going to attack me all the time. But right now, we got other stuff that we can check out. It's actually a really cool location in New Vegas that you wouldn't expect looking at the rest of New Vegas. And that's where we're going to head now. I think there's a safe house or something up here as an exploration point. We'll go ahead and get that, and then we'll continue on to the ski resort. But before we continue on all the way to the ski resort, I'm going to just give a quick little save here in case we get ambushed by a million Cazador. Which, I mean, we're gonna get ambushed by a million Cazador. There's no way of avoiding that out here on this part of the map. It's Cazador country. It's just a matter of whether we can successfully face them or not. Because they like to just spawn in and just immediately fly at you. There is a vault as well over here. Maybe? Is it? I'm just gonna check this little canyon real quick. It's either this one or this one here. But I believe there's a vault over here that I am going to need to go to at some point as well. So, might as well grab the exploration point while I'm here. Ooh, that's pretty. Barrel cactus. Barrel cactus fruit. That definitely stood out. Very colorful. Stay out. The plants kill. We're not actually... Oh, what? I don't have a weapon equipped. That could have been bad. We're not actually going to go inside. However, we will do the exploration point.
Can't run from me.
I think this is just a bunch of praying mantises. That's mostly what's in this vault. Just like bugs and plant stuff. That head went flying. Are we on full auto? Yeah, we're on full auto.
All mine.
How do you switch? Reload. I thought there was a way to switch it from full auto to semi-auto. but I think maybe not. I think that might be a different game I'm thinking of. Did I get the exploration point? Yes, I did. Alright, so now we can move along. Off to the ski resort. Hopefully we don't come across the Cazador crew. Praying mantises, I don't mind running into them. Easy kills. Even if they hit you, they don't do a whole lot of damage. But the Cazadors will hit you for damage over time, and then the next time they hit you, that damage over time ability stacks. So say 5 Cazador run up and hit you all of a sudden, you're hit with 5 damage over time poisons, which you're pretty much going to instantly die. Now, even with an anti-venom, I believe the anti-venoms only remove 1 stack of the Cazador poison. So you'll be using all of the anti-venom immediately if you let those guys get up next to you. Often you won't even have time to use the anti-venom, you'll just die instantly. Oh, there's another barrel to my right here. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Pluck. Barrel cactus fruit. So this is another safe house. I don't remember which safe house. Maybe the Brotherhood of Steel? Either way. We can't do anything with it, but we can at least get the discovery point. Some weird circle. Okay, no, so this is the Followers safe house. Lots of them in this game. Basically, every faction has their own safe house. All the endgame factions. And when you get far enough in their quest line, they'll give you the key to the safe house. They're like, hey, you know, we really trust you. You're a valued part of our team. Here's a key to our safe house. And it has intermittent loot that spawns. Alright, this is the road we're going to follow. I do believe there is something over here. But maybe it's just a burnt out farm. But maybe we'll go check that out if I remember after we're done with the ski resort. But before we go to the ski resort, we're going to be taking a little break here in a minute. If you want to run to the bathroom, grab yourself another drink, grab a snack, any of that good fun stuff. I will be doing the same. And then I will be back in just a few minutes. However, there's a good jumping off point just a few more minutes down this road. So we're going to go ahead and keep traveling down this road. It's pretty quiet. Just you and me chit-chatting. Well, it's me chit-chatting. You're more than welcome to chit-chat. We've got the live chat open. That's why I've been doing these as live streams instead of just constantly pumping out videos like I used to. I want to be able to interact more with you guys. Give you the chance to actually come in and chat. We're going to be doing regular live streams every Tuesday. I'm going to pick a game and play it until I beat it. Right now we are playing Satisfactory. Now I don't know if I'll be able to beat Satisfactory because it is still in early access. But I will play it until I either get bored or I get and do as much as I can. Some of those games now, they get a little ridiculous in the end game because they're like, look, we know people keep wanting to play, they want stuff to do, so your next objective is to gather 10 million of this certain thing. Now, if it gets to that point, obviously, no one's going to want to watch me just sitting around for 8 hours gathering one resource, so we'll switch to another game then. But for now, Tuesday's going to be Satisfactory. Sunday, we're going to be doing Nostalgia, so we're going to be playing older games. You know, 20-plus-year-old games, whether they've been remastered or whether I'm going to pull some tricks to show you guys some old some really old games. That's what we're going to be doing on Sunday. We're going to be switching that out every week. We'll play something else. And if we're really interested in it, like I am really interested in New Vegas, then I'll pick another day of the week and I'll stream New Vegas until, either we play all the way through, we do all the missions, or we all just get bored of it. But the videos are going to be up, to watch whenever. So if you want to watch a full playthrough of New Vegas, you'll be able to watch it stream by stream. Like I said, either until we get completely bored of it or until we finish it. Then we'll move on. I've got so many different games. I don't want to stick with one too long if other people aren't that interested in it. Especially with the older games. I think the older games, we're going to be picking just a new game every Sunday. If we come across anything that people really, 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 really like watching, then we can try it on another Sunday. But Sunday is going to be for new old games. And by that I mean old games, but games that I haven't played yet on the channel. So I think we've run out of big horners to kill. There's quite a few of them if we go off the path. However, if you noticed, we've been going like a zigzag direction to get up here. And if you travel too far, you can actually very easily fall down a very high mountain path off of one of these, if I remember. And I don't want to do that, so I'm going to stick to the road. We're going to come across some fellow humans here momentarily. And I'm going to go ahead and pause it for a 5 to 10 minute break right before we come across those humans. Yeah, there's something definitely down this path, I want to say. But I think that is where I was talking about, where you can quite easily fall to your death if you're not overly careful. But just a little bit further down this path. Man, these bullets do like no damage. Just put like 12 bullets into that thing. But Boone shoots them once, and they explode. And it's not the gun, because you can get his gun if you really want it. But it's not as good when you use it, of course. There's a bunch of red lines over here. Are you guys going to come to me, or are you going to make me go to you?
You're mine.
Come on. I knew that was going to miss. Oh, I actually hit it. Amazing. Now, a single pull will shoot one bullet. But it is actually quite difficult sometimes to do one single pull. Whether it's lag or... because it's a trigger you're pulling and it's very sensitive. I'm not going to explore off the road here just yet. But I do think there is something over there. Oh, we see Cazador over there. That's one thing. Boone, you're not doing your job. You're making me waste my ammo. Not appreciated. Just a little bit further. And we're gonna come across a couple humans. Or maybe we won't. Maybe they are glitched. And they are not going to appear. Because here's Boone. I don't see any other white lines. And they're usually I would have come across them by now. Interesting. Maybe we have to talk to these folks first. And before we do that, we're going to take ourselves a 5 to 10 minute break. Fill up your drink, grab a snack, do what you got to do. I'll meet you guys and gals back here in just a few minutes.
Say hi, Maddie.
few minutes earlier than I had originally planned, but I notice it's getting to be about almost 3 hours into the stream, and I'm gonna have to take my dog for a walk soon, so let's continue on with this one, see if I can get this mission to work.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
It's very solid-minded mutant.
Such as?
Well, I don't want to be rude. I'd like to know more about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Most of the time? They treat super mutants very differently in this Fallout than they do in pretty much any other Fallout. Any other Fallout, the super mutants are a main enemy. They are everywhere, you're constantly killing them. In this game, there's only really a few super mutants, and they're only in certain areas.
All right.
Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
Yeah, plus, I mean, he runs his whole army with fear, so that's never a good thing. Have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Yeah. Nothing's changed, huh?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Yeah, the NCR is definitely not doing a good job right now. Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Most part? Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Okay, Marcus. Goodbye.
See you.
Now, I was hoping just by talking to him, it would make what I need happen. And what I need to happen is there to be a group of humans on this road that try to get me to help them. If I'm remembering correctly. Now, it looks like they didn't spawn. I can try fast traveling. Sometimes that works. Oh, I didn't actually discover the town yet. Okay, well, we'll keep our eye on our 6 and see if those guys do spawn. I mean, I wasn't going to help them anyway, but it was free loot that I don't think I'll be getting now. No? Okay, well, I just heard gunshots. Maybe they got stuck fighting bighorners or something. I don't know. So this is a ski resort. turned into a super mutant home. They are living up here away from other super mutants because they are not jerks like the rest of the super mutants.
We're making noise all night again.
He's upset because the cow things were making noise all night. We have got some houses here, but I think the last thing I want to do is be stealing from these giant green scary guys. It just does not seem like a good idea.
Someday, I miss being in the Master's army.
Okay, well, I've got the exploration point. Let's see if a little good old fast travel will fix that problem. I'm going to give them one more chance to spawn out here. I'm going to go on this high ground right here. See if maybe slightly leaving the area will help. Did they get stuck? No, I think either I haven't done what I need to make them spawn, or they're glitched. But it doesn't look like they will be popping up. And I pulled my gun on Boone. Okay. Well, that was bound to happen again eventually. Went ahead and finished my drink there. So, that is done. Yeah, no, we're not going to be shooting Boone today. It is not going to end well. This is a very good view. Very nice view. In fact, I think this is a good enough view to go ahead and end today's stream on. I really appreciate everybody who stopped by and all of those who watch in the future. I'm going to be streaming full time now. If you'd like, you can check out my Patreon, see if you are willing and wanting to support me there. Other than that, like I said, I really appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be seeing everyone next time. Have a good one.